Okay, today in well-known neighborhoods, I'm in Inwood Forest, and this neighborhood has a wonderful history. We'll get into that in just a minute. But today I thought I would walk it with a good friend of mine, Guillermo Rodriguize. He's been over in this neighborhood for a little while, and let's see what he has to say about it. Guillermo?
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to Well-Known Neighborhoods. So you've been over here in Inwood Forest for how long?
3 years.
3 years. Why Inwood Forest? Should we cross?
Yeah, we can cross.
We'll cross right here. Let's see if friendly neighbors stop. We won't get run over here.
We were looking for a neighborhood that would give us something close to the city, but still kind of tucked away in kind of a neighborhood feeling. And so we were trying to find something specifically close to our church and our church family. So this was kind of that general area.
That's awesome. Now, you got into this neighborhood right at the
kind of the peak of 2020.
2020 with the craziness,
with all the crazy shutdowns and the market going a little berserk. And
so you're a little bit of a rebel. When people were saying don't buy houses, you were buying a house.
Yeah.
But this is not your first rodeo.
It's not, no.
So you actually have 3 other houses.
We have 3 other houses.
And we'll talk about those maybe in a later video.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Okay.
But you got into this market when it was crazy, but you also got into it when this neighborhood was it's not at its peak.
Right.
So right now they have an $82 million proposal to completely redo the golf course that used to be here, right? And so you've got this wonderful bike trail. We're actually walking on the sidewalk. You're going to have all these activity stations. It's meant to be like a natural park and take care of the water and the drainage. And it is some serious renovation that's going on over here, and it's right in front of your house. So
it's crazy.
Tell me this. So for people that are thinking about buying a house, how do you look at buying houses now? I mean, the market right now, people are saying, hey, the interest rates are going up. Does that kind of stuff bother you when you start thinking about houses?
No, not really. I think there's always going to be fluctuations in property and interest rates. I think if you study kind of like the past 20 years, you'll always see that there's kind of this pattern. What I tend to lean on, I don't use a lot of realtors, but I find the realtors that I like and really lean on their judgment when they're saying, hey, this is a good time to buy. Hey, this area is going in this direction. Because when we bought in this area 3 years ago, it was an abandoned golf course. It was run down. Literally across the street from our house, there was a homeless person that was setting up shop when we moved in. So it would look like on the outward appearance that this isn't the best area. But when you have kind of a trained professional per se who knows the market and knows how to lead in that thinking, then you kind of lean on their strengths to know, like, hey, if they're saying this is a good idea, then I'm going to kind of lean on that.
Hey, I'm going to do a pan around here because check this out. They've got this this whole area here is under construction now with the new park and this awesome trail, and it's really something amazing here. I think about it, your strategy, like we mentioned earlier, that you have a couple of other houses. And now most people are buying houses because it's an investment, right? Hey, I want to be but you have a little bit different approach. So you have right now you have 4 houses.
We have 4 houses. We lease 3.
But how many kids do you have?
We have 7.
7 kids. And what is the overall strategy?
Well, the overall strategy is to bring his kingdom here, so we use our houses to do that.
But with your kids and your houses,
the overall stratety, I guess,
there's a rumor that says that you want each kid to have a house.
Yeah. That is true. Yeah, our internal goal was to have 1 house per each kid. One, to be able to feed them from an income revenue standpoint.
Feed the kids first,
but also to be able to give something back, And so our Aubrey and I's thought is that we would still sell the property, but it would definitely be at a very discounted rate to help them get started in life.
Gotcha. So Guillermo is also a pastor of a church that he's planted. He and Aubrey have planted right here in Inwood Forest.
Right, right outside Inwood Forest.
So there, I'm going to leave some information in the description below.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Anything else that you want to add about Inwood Forest or what you're doing?
Yeah, I think in any area that there's going to be a home buyer, there's always a risk. But to anything in life, there's a risk. And so my encouragement, if you are a first-time home buyer or wanting to purchase another investment property, is to always surround yourself with people who are where you're not, that will help you get and to achieve the goals that you're looking for. And so if you don't have a realtor yet, then I highly recommend this one right here, because what they do is they lock arms with you and your vision and help you kind of grow in what you're wanting to grow into. And so that's why you're my friend, man.
Yeah,
that's why I keep you around, you know?
That's right. Hey, listen, Inwood Forest, I think you definitely have to put this one on the list.
Yeah.